Alright guys, so what I have here is the Hitachi Jobsite table saw. It's model C10RJ, I believe. There was $349 on sale at Lowe's. One concern I have with it is I want to use a dado blade. And in order to use a dado blade, I have to take the riving knife out. And as you can see, the riving knife right here, it usually sits on that plate right there. And it's bolted in by those two hex screws. Now, taking it off isn't such a pain, just unscrew those screws. But what I found is that when you put it back on, it's nearly impossible to get straight with the blade. And when you get it straight, when you tighten up the bolts, it wants to sway either left or right. And it's very hard to get lined up with a blade. Just way too much trouble to use a dado blade. And then furthermore, if you want to take the whole mount off, you have to unscrew this screw right here, along with taking that screw right there out. And in between those are springs. As you can see, a spring right there. There's a spring in there. There's also a ball bearing in there that puts tension against the riving knife itself. So it's just a pain to take that riving knife off. This is the first time I've taken it off. I bought this saw maybe a week ago, and I'm doing the disassembly to return it. Other than the riving knife, this is a great saw. It cuts square. The fence is lined up perfectly. I didn't have to make any adjustments. This is my first table saw, but right out of the box I was making cuts. I made a sled for it. I changed out the blade to a Diablo blade. However, I did have to put the original blade back because it is going back to Lowe's. If you're not going to be using dados, I would definitely recommend this saw. It is really good. It's powerful. It's quiet. It doesn't vibrate. But yeah, it's just the dados. I bought a dado set and I didn't even get a chance to put it on. I made the decision right away once I took the riving knife off. So this is just my little review / recommendation. If you're going to be using dados, this is not the saw for dados. So I think I'll be going back to get the Delta. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks.